What's going on, guys? It's AquaLeaderJesse. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I have to start the episode from here because if I click A, it goes right into the episode without and it will miss the first text box because it doesn't wait for me to hit A to keep going. We're starting right here. Last time we finished our first case, and we won. We saved our buddy Harry Butts. Definitely not Larry, but Harry Butts. We saved him in the case about his girlfriend's murder. And now, we also got some huge foreshadowing at the end of the episode. But now we start episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Episode 2, day 1. Ring, ring. I don't know why I'm making the sound. It's on here. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Why is it still using question marks? You already saw it was Maya. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's... clock. Wait, what? Clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker. It tells you the time. I think you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence, then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I feel like that's important. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. I expect dinner, something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. I'm not here to hit joints, I'm here to ask for burgers. This is... Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. God, that was a piercing beat. Almost as bad as my Mia voice. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. This is definitely not going to be evidence in a murder trial. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Phi & Co. Law Offices. Or Faye. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. Papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not configurous of my background. Cogniferous, rather. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Phi & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, this isn't her office? I don't see anything to examine, so move. Office. That smell. Blood. What's this? Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold. Left her lying on the office sofa. Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade. Finally, it was cold. Chief. My voice isn't much louder. Hang on. Turn that down a bit just to make my voice a little louder. Chief. Crusted with dried blood. Ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass nightstand. No clues here. Anything on her? Chief, hard seeing her like this. If there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Murder weapon looks like a session to actually clock like dead lawyer butts. Here added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. I see pieces of the glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? This is Maya. Word written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? Piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. That's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. Here, the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. And ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. A large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. The girl just now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. I should show her the receipt. I don't know, like, honestly... honestly, if I was in Phoenix's position and she died writing Maya's name in blood, I guess I should test if it's her blood, but I assume it is. Like, if it's written in her blood, but I would assume she was trying to tell me that Maya killed her. But I guess why would Maya be hanging around? But I guess that would be Maya's thing, I guess. I don't know. Never thought there'd be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Hey, I'm familiar with you. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? Her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Okay, somebody else has the same thought track I did. Killer, I'm not... Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? His younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what they're accusing her of being. They're accusing her of being a fucking murderer. Oh, it's you, a lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. You look so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Gotta give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. I really thought I would be the one getting accused, based on the woman calling right when I was there. But, obviously what I think has happened is, because I'm pretty sure that woman was the one that killed her, for some reason or other, and is trying to frame Maya. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear to the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I want nothing more than to be found guilty, so I'm not waiting 3 years. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too. Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? Just her. We could just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. But that would be too easy. Did you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Yeah, it did say call recorded for some reason. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you see you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, sorry, wrong person. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. As memo added to the court record. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Grossberg. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. I need the receptionist. The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Lots of looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Solid mahogany desk. It's been polished to a deep luster. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably the most expensive one available. Okay, I think I got everything that I can. Yeah. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a case of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the think o'clock Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. No? She could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. I say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. Well, 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she had become a lawyer and left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Hmm. I've never seen that before. So just present stuff? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Or sis. Better not ask about this now. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. It said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. I've never heard of a glass light stand before this. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. Just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. The detective took it when they brought me in. So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get it back next time I see him. They're the same thing, right? Yeah. Well, what do I do now? With murder weapon, force this, but I'm gonna ask about this now. What? They're just options, okay. Wait. Oh. So, what? I don't know what to do now. Anyone any idea what you have to say? None? Do you trust me? As if to say no. I didn't think you'd believe me. You're just like the detective. I'm sorry. I don't like lying just to make people feel better, but it doesn't mean that I've decided you did it. I'm so lost at the crime scene. Okay, so I'm gonna change my answer back, just in case my answer changes. Like if it affects anything. I don't know if it does. Probably doesn't, but... So, I don't have anyone to talk to. There's a murder. Or... yeah. Just going through the same thing again. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do right now. I've presented every item. You've seen that before. Damn it, I already know why this happened. I trust you, yeah. See about your cell phone, Detective brought it in, so Gumshoe took it. Well, I'm gonna pause the episode, figure out what I'm supposed to do, and I'll be right back. Okay. Apparently I am completely blind, because I've been going straight over Faye & Co. law offices this whole time. I somehow just thought I had... This whole time I thought it was Detention Center and Grossberg law offices. I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, I thought I had exhausted every option. I can't believe I'm that stupid. September 6th, Faye & Co. law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. I feel like I should be arrested too. I was there present at the scene of the crime. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Myers' lawyer. Alright, well, let's start off with this. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Hey, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yeah. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems she didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone receipt from Detective Gumshoe. Just a court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Oh wait, I've already seen this. Make your... Tonight at 9. Okay, yep. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Hmm? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. At the exact time that Maya was supposed to be there. Okay. Right now, this voice conversation sounds like the worst thing that we could have used as evidence to defend her. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. I know who that is. I know who that is. Okay. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. To think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. I'm to pay a visit to Miss May. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. The sky is blue, and so am I. That hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. What is that? Old movie poster. Apparently, this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. A horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Okay, I think I got everything. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. I'm with herself. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can take part of the beautiful eyewitness. I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Something's sticking out over here. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Or, you know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know? You'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you... Just exactly who are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, how are you gonna look for clues in the garbage, This maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think that'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Don't know what roses are? simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Something I can present her with. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Okay, well, back to the detention center. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Anything to talk about? No. What about the autopsy report? Sorry, I've never seen that before. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, well. Let me head back to the offices. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh, this is not the voice I was giving him. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me, eh? Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? But here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why this strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. You see, it's just... I'm busy, you see? The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Babe, fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? Think not, I said. Well, what do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer with this salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, poor boy. You must have heard Edgeworth is taking it on. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but do you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here. a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. She learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. That pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Now I present him or something. Hey, sorry, but I've got nothing to say. Hey, guess I better go tell Maya. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, visitor's room. Hi, Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well... Tell her. Well, see... Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? I just leave her to go home? Obviously, we're defending Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... You weren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Well, I'm just pretty convinced it's not you, therefore it must be someone else. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. Do you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? So I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me? You are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. You've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No! Hey! It just seems like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Hey, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Yeah, you came back quick. I had to ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. Wright. Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Heard it from... yeah. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Alright, what's going on here? Boom. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... you know what I mean. Little bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Alright. Well, that is going to be all for now. Tomorrow and next episode, we will be taking on the trial. Alright. Time for some legal battling. This is fun. I really enjoyed this. I can't believe the series has invaded me until now. We're only on our first, full case. Excuse me. But yeah, I can't wait to see where this goes next. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.